Hi friends, this is Rahul Tucker again, and today we are going to unbox one more action camera. So let us see which one is that. Yes guys, and this is the camera, and it is Xiaomi Mia 4K. Now this I bought it for 6,852 rupees, and that is from greekbuying.com. And I also bought a screen guard along with this, but I have not yet received that because this was the one they sent first, and after a few days they sent the screen guard separately, and I bought that screen guard separately. You don't get that along with this. Okay, so let us see what's in there. And I bought it's only a black color you'll get in this camera. There is no other option as far as colors is concerned. These are basically the specifications, and it is also known as Mi Action Camera 4K. Now it is Ultra HD 4K resolution, 2 hours battery life. It is pretty good, and the screen is 2.4 inch touch screen. It is a touch screen camera, and then Wi-Fi, that is 2.4, and umbrella CPU. And on the other side we got Mi and its branding, and yeah, that's it, nothing else. So here, I'm not sure if you can see that. Nothing important here. No, nothing important. Let's see what's inside. Okay. Alright, here we go. Put it here. This is the camera. And guys, I'm a little disappointed with Xiaomi because they provide only a camera, and probably we have battery as well inside. Let me check that. I'll keep this box aside just a moment. Come on. It's manual, of course. Yeah, it's in English. Thank God. I thought in one of the review I saw that they send a Chinese manual only, but good. English as well. It is printed in. That's good. I'll keep this aside. Then I got the USB cable. It will be used, of course, for charging. And another thing, guys, in some of the action camera, I think almost all the action cameras, you have to charge the battery by keeping the battery inside the camera, and it's really hits up, you know, because I saw heating is a problem when you charge the battery inside the camera. When you use the camera again, that is a problem. These cameras gets hot, so you have to be careful with that as well. Nothing else. And this is the battery. I'll open up the battery. Before that, I'll keep this box aside. Just a moment, let me see if there is anything. No, nothing. I'll just keep this box aside. Here I think 2 hours battery life. That has to be a big battery then. It is right. It is 1450 mAh, 5.51 Wh. Yeah, this is the biggest one that you'll get in the action camera. And I do have HJ cam as well, because you probably have seen the review of the HJ cam as well. The battery of the HJ cam is a little bit smaller than this one. I guess that is 100. So later on I'll compare that as well in another video. So yeah, and here is the camera. And camera is really straightforward. We can see there is a, I will not remove the screen guard right now because I'll be waiting for the screen guard to come. Then at that time I'll remove the screen guard, so you don't have anything here. It is a matte finishing on this camera, and this is little lighter, let me tell you, than Edge J6 Legend that I got. This is a screen, I'm sorry, lens. Remove the cover. Alright, and guys, I'm also going to ask for a cover because I don't think there is a lens cover here, so I'm going to ask for a cover later on. I'm going to buy that. Let me keep this aside. Here it is, and alright, and this is the charging port, of course. This is where you can charge and you can transfer data from your camera to PC or to the laptop, and it is a Wi-Fi as well, so if you want to view the videos or the photos directly on the smartphone, you can do that as well. So here, this is the best part about this camera, because there are a lot of action cameras where you don't get the tripod mount. If you'll see my HJ cam as well, here it is, even that has, because I always buy the cameras with this thing. I like it. I like this feature a lot, because you don't have to depend on any accessories then in order to mount these cameras on the tripod. And here is the battery compartment. Wow. Now the best part about both these cameras that I have, and about this as well, that this lead, okay, it doesn't come out all the way, because there are a lot of action cameras, if you'll remove the lead, it comes out all the way, so it remains attached, so that is good. So let us insert the battery and let me see. And here is the slot for the memory card as well. I got the memory card separately, so let me put the memory card in that. Here it is. It is 64 GB memory card with the adapter. I'll put that in just a moment here. How to put it? Clicked. Okay, it has gone through. Now I'm putting the battery. I'm not sure whether it is charged. If it is charged, that is good. Let me see. Oh, there is a click, small click. Okay, good. Now the best part is, guys, there is only one button on the camera. There is no other button. Entire settings and entire operation will be on the touch screen, so that is good. All right, because over here with HJ Cam we do have these buttons as well to operate, and this is another button basically to to start the video, and you can do the operation on the screen as well. Now, okay, let us switch on the camera and keep it pressed for a few seconds. Here we go. I'll select English. It will straight away ask you to select mode switched. Okay, come closer. Album side left to media. Okay. Settings, shortcuts. Okay, it is a tutorial, so that is good. Battery life, it shows battery life, and straight away when the camera started it shows that it is already in 4K mode. So I'll change that later on. See, these are the, wow guys, touch screen is good. Okay, it is a good quality one. And if you want to change the resolution, I can do that as well, because I will not shoot that though or videos to be very honest in 4K. Most of the times I'll prefer 1080. So you got a lot of options here. If you'll see, time-lapse video, slow motion, loop record, video plus photos, and if you'll see, okay, let us see what are the resolutions here. Okay, see guys, to be very honest with you, I'm not that tech savvy, but whatever I can show you on this video I will show you, and later on I'll also do a review. After using the camera, I'll do the review of both the cameras, about HJ Cam I'll be reviewing, and as well as this camera I'll review. Now see guys, there is a resolution now. It is 4K 30 fps, 2.5 30 fps, 180p 100 fps, and 60 fps, 30 fps, and it is 720 with 200 fps. That's a lot. Now I would prefer 180p with 60 fps. Now quality, fine, I will super fine, that is best quality that I'll get. Adjust lens distortion, that is basically I guess stability. I'll put it on. No, I'm sorry, distortion is basically I'm sorry, to remove fisheye effect, or to reduce fisheye effect, that's what you can say. That will reduce it. This is image EIS, image stabilization, that I was talking about. I'll put it on. Mic, that will be on as well. Stamp, yes, date and time I want. Auto record, it should be off. Meter mode, center spot will be the best option. EV I'll always prefer +0, so that is always the best option. Neutral, that is, I mean WB, I'm not sure what it is. Oh, okay, so if you want, okay, I guess you understood this. Underwater, cloudy, sunny, so depending on the situation or the climatical conditions or the surroundings, you can select these options. I always prefer auto, so camera uses its own brain to decide what to do. And coming out of that, so guys, if you'll see, this will be a front screen. If you'll scroll this way, you'll get the option, video, time-lapse, slow motion, and all that stuff. So let us see time-lapse, what all you have there. Nothing it is showing us. Slow motion, oh, okay, I'll check that later on. For a while I'll keep it on proper video mode. Alright, and then let's see if anything happens here. Okay, now if you scroll from top, you'll see settings, then Wi-Fi, lock, on and off. So guys, if you want to switch off this camera, I'm not sure if this is the only option. I'll just check that, okay, in just a moment. If I'll keep it pressed, this top button, let me see what oh wow, yeah, you can switch off your camera by pressing the top button as well. And I'll switch it on back. Okay, now let me go again inside. Let me see what else do we have here. Okay, resolution as I showed you, that is all done. Okay, now if you'll go in a photo, okay, on time lapse, I think I understood now. And then if you'll go in the settings, it will now give you the settings for time lapse. So it is a 5 seconds, 1 second, 5 second, 10 seconds time lapse. I'm not sure which one is best, to be very honest with you. I'll also myself look for the videos which one I should select. Even you can do that. As I said, I'm not that tech savvy. These are my recently I bought the Edge J Cam and this as well, hardly few days, so I have not yet reviewed these cameras, or I have not yet used this camera. So after using it, I'll review them as well. And then video length max, that is good. Okay, resolution, I'll not keep that so high. Again, I'll prefer this one. Super fine. Quality adjust on, date and time. Auto record is off. Metering is spot auto. Okay, everything else is good. Okay, go ahead on slow motion now. I'll check what are the options that we have. Okay, there's the best one already there. Fine. On, auto record off, spot. Okay, everything is as it is, the same thing. Now loop recording and photos and videos, I'll not prefer this one, because a lot of time it happens like when you want to take a video continuously, it keeps on clicking the photos as well. That's what I've seen, so I'll not use that option. Look into the photos. To be very honest with you guys, I'm not going to use this camera to take a pictures. It will be purely for videos, because for photos I do have DSLR, that is 1300D Canon, so I'll be reviewing that as well. Unfortunately, I was not able to do the unboxing video of that. Okay, coming back on this camera. Fine, here we go. In settings again, in photos. Okay, this is the photos. This is the biggest. Okay, resolution, ratio. Okay, JPG. So on stamp should be date and time. I want it on center, spot, shutter auto, ISO auto color, classic, standard. Okay, I'll keep it standard. That's it, good. It's a very simple and very basic camera, and I guess here we can see the speaker and the mic as well, internal mic. And I guess for me, because I'm going to use, and here as well we do have mic, so this camera and the Edge J Cam, I'm going to use this both cameras only for taking videos and vlogging as well. So I'm going to later on compare, and comparison wise guys, I feel this one is quite lengthy. And look at the lens size guys, this is a little wider, but just appearance wise it looks big, but the wide lens, if you'll talk about the wide this is the wide lens. It is 166 degree wide angle, and this is just 144 wide angle. That's what I know. All right, and guys, please don't forget to comment if there is anything more that you want to know, or if there is anything more that I want to know. Please mention that in the comments. If you don't like it, click dislike. If you like it, please click on like, and guys, don't forget to subscribe, because after this video I'm going to review these cameras and I'm going to put the videos side by side, or I'll see how I'll put those videos in order to show you what is the quality of the pictures and the videos that I take from this camera. That's it from my end, guys, and have a wonderful day ahead, and please don't forget to subscribe. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye.